for a character like that to, emerge and then not have nothing to back up who they truly are, kind of went against them. They went, went with who we may think this person may be, and then after, a certain person in town, they're like, dog, there's not this kind of person, so I'm gonna just leave them alone. It's funny how the fake reject the fake.
Right.
Even if you ain't trying to be fake. Like, you was just like, man, I feel so confident about myself, I'm gonna act like this super confident, fuck the world type person. And then, knowing that you like, man, I'm so down to earth, it's ridiculous. But people expect this type of person, but then they start getting the feeling that you're the other type of person, the more real the person, and they like, I'm gonna reject you because you falsify who you think you may be. So, we in a good spot on that, we actually will have something that promo is going along like, hey, we did these songs at this point in time in our musical career. And, what you saying, that means that you're giving depth to your art. So it's like, yeah, I've been doing this. It ain't like, oh man, I'm gonna just start making mixtapes a couple months ago, which a lot of these dudes do. Like, oh man, I was featured on my man's mixtape. Well, I'm gonna come out with a mixtape, but you just started rapping just past Christmas. So those people will be those people that may make it, like with that one hit, the one hitters make it, and then when people get a true presence of what your character may be, they like, oh man, he fake, so I ain't gonna listen to him because he came off fake off rip. Some professional artists out there that came off a certain way for years, and all of a sudden this come out and they this different character. Well, you done accepted the other character so much longer ago that the new character they becomes that transition within the artistry when they not that type of person. They didn't come from Wow, didn't come from no hard background. I had to do this. No food on the table. Ever since the day that person was born, they was a certain way. You knew it. But then, so when they try to come out with I had life hard, you don't believe them because you already know, them. You done searched up that they had money at this point in time in their life. So for you to say, oh man, times is hard, you can't really say much. Times may have been hard before a certain teenage year or something that you accept that, yeah, he may have gone through a hard time, but not really at a critical point where it's like, all right, I gotta be a man or I gotta be a child. Oh, he grew up in the what ghettos? Well, he gotta be what he talking about. And then after you notice that, wow, at the point in time when somebody would have been robbing somebody, at the point in time when somebody would have been slanging super hard, and you think the big timers are still messing with that shit after they made $500,000, $600,000 off of a record or something?
No.
What you like, man, well, I made about 100 stacks a year off of dope, but I made 5 or 6 off of music? I'ma fuck with music.